those little buds. Hey there, handsome guy.
He's a big horse.
We're down here looking for my grow bags, y'all, but I'm not seeing them anywhere. Maybe they're in the garage. I thought they were down here. I know they were down here. Have you seen my grow bags anywhere?
Nope. His nose is wet.
Yeah, he was drinking some water. I'll grab this anyway because I need to scoop out the chicken coop. But yeah, I thought my grow bags were down here. Hopefully they are in the garage. Oh, you know what? They might be under the back porch too.
This is how little boys do it.
I wanted to count my grow bags because I couldn't remember for sure how many I had. We're trying to decide if we want to do, giving you trouble. Oh. We're trying to decide if we want to do a whole lot of ground planting this year or just plant in grow bags and do maybe a few things in the ground, because y'all know how it goes with us in the ground. We usually have better luck with grow bags. So I wanted to see how many I had. That way I can plan out, you know, if I need to order a couple more, or maybe even some of the big troughs, you know, like the metal water troughs. Thinking about planting in those this year. They're a little bit, they're more expensive, of course, than grow bags. So maybe a couple of those to put some stuff in. We also talked about just doing a big raised bed right here where we had the garden last year. Well, this is where we've had it the past couple of years, but we made it bigger last year. But we talked about maybe just doing a really big raised bed with really good soil in there. We're still trying to decide, also deciding what all we want to plant. Yeah, Sissy, strawberry plant's doing good, huh? I hear Roosty, he hears us out here. He's ready to get out, huh? I need to grab the egg basket real quick too. I forgot to get it when we were coming out. For lunch, I'm making something fun. It was actually gonna be one of the suppers for this week, but I have some extra meals planned, so I decided I'm gonna make these for lunch today. It's a retro Sloppy Joe recipe. I love Sloppy Joes, one of my favorites. Housekeeping. Good afternoon.
Roosty, come out.
Come on, Roosty.
Here's the stairs.
Jonah put them some little steps there. They never used the ramp, so he thought they might like steps better. How many eggs we got?
3.
3? No green ones today. The Easter eggers haven't laid yet. These are from the Isa Browns, I think, and the one bigger one is from one of the black ones that lays the extra large brown eggs. Oh, I see the shell of an egg right here. They might have accidentally cracked one of the green ones. We're gonna get some more chickens this year too. We're trying to decide if we want to do baby chicks or if we want to buy some that are already laying. If we get babies, then you know, it's a long time until you get eggs from them, and we'll have to keep them in a brooder box and a separate thing for a long time from Roosty and the other girls. If we get some that are already laying, we'll still have to keep them in a separate pen for a little while because, you know, you have to slowly introduce one group of chickens to the next or they will harm one another. They will. I don't know if y'all remember when we first started introducing the new ones to Roosty and these girls that have been here for a long time. It took us a couple of weeks before they allowed them to come into the coop. I'm thinking we'll get some that are already laying. I saw some really neat coops on Amazon. They're not the best quality. That I'm pretty sure that brooder box that I got the last time we got chicks was from Amazon, and it was okay. Tractor Supply has some really pretty ones. We had to go in there the other day to get some chicken feed and all. But yeah, we're definitely getting some more because our oldest girls that we have are Isa Browns. The Isa Browns lay every day, just about all throughout the year. I mean, of course, in the winter, it's, you know, they have some days where they don't, but they're very good layers. I'd actually like to get some more Isa Browns. They just do the brown eggs, not the pretty Easter egger colors, but they lay more than the Easter eggers. Is that a bee in my chicken coop? Oh no, it's just a big horsefly right there. We finally got the bottom of the coop stained the other day. That's just some extra boards there we need to put up. I want to put more flowers and stuff up here this year. I can't remember what all we did last spring, if I even put any flowers up here. Can't remember if we did or not, but I want to, you know, decorate it really pretty with some flowers. Speaking of flowers, check this out, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? That's the most beautiful green I've ever seen. It's so pretty. And everywhere. I mean, we were sitting out here, I'm pretty sure it was last Monday or Tuesday, and they were just teeny tiny, I mean teeny little green on there, and now look at it. Beautiful. This one over here, has some too, but it's not as big as that one, because you know, whenever we did the porch out here, we had to cut half of this one away, so cut it back, so it's not as big. And this one is really little. I'm not sure why these are so small. And that one over there, I'm pretty sure this is the one that the flowers are kind of purple. The rest of them are really blue, but this one here, they're a little more purple than blue. I need to see if all my little fence things are right here. Last year, yeah, see this one? Last year, I put a bunch of flowers over here, you know. You see one? Okay, pick them up if you see them. We'll stack them. Last year, I put a bunch of flowers over here, and we had to put this little fence up to keep the chickens out, because, you know, they want to go in there and do their dirt baths, and they were messing it up, so we put these here to keep them out.
I found 2.
So there's 4. Oh, here's another one. 5. Maybe I only had like 8 total or something. They're covered in leaves.
Here, hold my pumpkin.
Oh, you found a pumpkin?
Yeah.
It's not a real pumpkin, it was fake. Was it real? Can't tell if this kind of feels like it was real. Let's see. Oh, it was real. Look how dried out that got.
That's sad.
That was so dried out, I thought it was a fake pumpkin. It was real, huh?
Yeah.
You want to smash it again?
Yeah. See that piece?
Mm-hmm.
See this rock?
Oh, you got it. Come on, it's time to make some sloppy joes. It's this candle over here.
Oh.
It's vanilla bean, but it does smell a little pumpkin-y. All right, we've got about 1.5 pounds of ground beef in here. Let's make some retro sloppy joes. This is 50s recipe. I don't know when the first sloppy joe ever was. Roosty doesn't either. This recipe is from the 50s, so we know they've been making them since then. We're gonna chop up some onion to put in here. Surprisingly, it also calls for celery. Sissy came in to finish her seat work because there was a wasp out there. Oh, I see it right now. Okay, so we need 1/2 cup of celery. I'm gonna chop that up, and 1/2 of an onion. I'm not sure if this is gonna be quite 1/2 cup of celery, but this is how much we're gonna go with. We need to chop it really fine. Yeah, this is gonna be 1/2 cup. Okay, I'm gonna put the celery in and stir this a little bit, and then we'll get the onion ready. Okay, this is almost done. We're going to drain it. Alright, we got it drained. We're putting in 1/2 cup of ketchup. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Everything normal so far. Everything like modern day sloppy joes. The recipe called for 1/2 tablespoon of dry mustard, but I thought I had some in the cabinet. I couldn't find it, so we're just going to put a little bit of this Creole mustard, kind of like a spicy brown mustard. Still good. We have some recipes that call for the dry mustard and all. And here's where it changes a little bit. We need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. So I just have this little lemon wedge here. We'll squeeze it in. And 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. That might not have been quite 2 tablespoons, but that's what we're going with. I feel like we might need a little more ketchup. That's it. That's the retro 50s sloppy joes. Let's see how they taste. Titus is here for lunch, just in time. He can do a taste test. How do y'all like it? They're liking it? What's it taste like?
Fantastic.
Retro?
Maybe similar to kind of like what we would eat in the 90s. Mm-hmm. Way back then.
I think that's great, y'all. It definitely tastes like from our childhood sloppy joes.
Yeah.
I think I like that better than the Pioneer Woman sloppy joes.
It's really good.